Hey, we may have talked about semen retention this morning on Mornings in the Lab with Keith and Friends. Yeah, you heard me right, semen retention. And we may also talked about staring at people too long like a creep. We also discussed how I finally stopped overthinking everything. Today's highlight package will rock and roll you forward. Go check it out. I think you'll enjoy them. And hey, go check out the full episode. And hey, go check out our library of episodes. And hey, subscribe and like and tell your friends about the only morning show for men. Mornings in the Lab with Keith and Friends. You can bring your women too, and your wives and your partners. Old Uncle Keith was driving the car for the last year and a half and didn't do any maintenance. Nope, no oil changes, just didn't do nothing. And then just showed up one day and all of a sudden the car wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck? Congratulations to my Winnipeg Jets, bringing it together with a big win last night here at Winnipeg, beating the St. Louis Blues 5-3.
If you need me to fucking talk for 12 minutes straight again, that's not a problem. This is what I do. On the fly with no direction. Okay, baby, I got you. That's what
Fuck, man, slow down. You're keeping. I love how our kids keep us accountable, eh? I just love it. Today's guest thinks that entrepreneurship is about as romantic as getting cross-checked in a hockey game. The guy's skating circles around the jewelry industry.
I promise, if I figure this shit out, you get a bitch for me to start.
I don't do the whole 4 a.m. ice bath bullshit. I don't want to call it bullshit, but it's kind of like everything has a place and time, and I just get up and go and do it. So pretty much, yeah, just the home life collapsed. So my mom left my dad for his friend, and it was interesting.
Thank God, brother, look at you now. Had that not shifted, you wouldn't be this amazing human being you are right fucking now.
That's why on the front the title says trauma doesn't stay traumatic, because it doesn't. Like, you, in the time it feels rough, but then you overcome it and it's a blessing.
The chaos periods where things fucking break loose, but it's a restructure. And that restructure actually makes a better you.
Like, it was, we were talking about, I didn't shift, and if something didn't happen, I wouldn't have that reaction. So two of the critical stories, one of the stories is I had a good friend of mine hang himself in high school.
You wouldn't have the strength to almost give your own life to save a friend's life. That's what I'm telling you. It's like everything is planned. In actuality, every fucking problem is an opportunity. We just get hung up by it's like you can see something you want, or you can see the problem in the way of what you want.
And when we're going through these moments, and I'm trying to wrap these words around inspiration, because there's somebody right now who's maybe listening to us and they're going through some shitty times in life. They're going, what's the point of all this? Why is this happening to me? This is not very positive right now.
Now all of a sudden we're programmed to pursue problems, which are actually opportunities, because every time we pursue a problem, we get better, life gets easier. We're basically programmed to run away from the roadblocks because it keeps us fucking small, keeps us contained. Thank God you got your ass handed to you, because look how much better you're gonna be.
There's so much truth to the idea of you have to learn how to win. You have to lose first to win.
We're not really trained mentally to recognize that our challenges and our problems are really our blessings. Life never gets easier. You have to get better. Some of the most brutal things you went through turned out to be your biggest blessings. Find one of those in your life. Start to trust the fact that everything that stands in front of you that seems to be a problem is actually an opportunity. Keep in mind, as a young guy, Jesus Christ, you're fucking masturbating like a wildcat. You know what I mean? It's just the nature of being a young man. Sometimes you're all fucking bent out of shape. You feel like you got ants in your pants. Jesus Christ, if you don't get those out of there, you're not gonna be able to focus.
I was like a chocolate addict. Sorry, just love chocolate, love to eat it every day. But I'm trying to clean up my diet and get better. And I'm able to resist that urge to eat the chocolate every day. I run a strength and conditioning facility here in Winnipeg as well. And one of my longest clients that I've had and worked with since he was a teenager is Kelvin Pickard.
It's a whole new world, isn't it, bro?
Yeah. Are there creepy people out there that probably stare too long and make people feel uncomfortable? Absolutely.
How did I stop? I grew up. Yep, that's it. I just got older. I got aged.